Alright, we're running from daggers. Here we go. I'm gonna pick up 2 potions. Grab the 3rd one. AMS for this first one. You know what? Since we got 3 potions, maybe we'll just send something else. Because AMS is strong. You don't really need anything else if you have AMS up. So I guess when we get 3 potions, we can just hold on to it. Because we only have it up for every other one. Not that Icebound Fortitude's bad, but AMS better. And I didn't get the movement out quick enough, so we're not going to bother. That's fine. You bomb. Okay, we gotta use it. It was iffy on that one. AMS this. A little out of position. Then you're behind me. Starting to do the old... Don't need it when you have horse, but like... Okie doke, start on one side, then quickly cross over to the other side of the boss. Tends to work out okay for the first 1 or 2 daggers. I've been trying the top-down method because I see Kaz using it. Not saying, not sure I'm the biggest fan of it, but it's not bad. Alright, we're running. Maybe we can come back to grab those. Brann was pretty fortunate. We were pretty fortunate that Brann cooperated. And we AMS that. And we start on one side. Even if you just like make a 90-degree pivot around, you know, the boss's, you know, character model. I don't know if that makes sense. We're gonna Icebound Fortitude this. 1 death strike, late potions. All my potions in the middle. And start on one side, go to the other. Yep. Again, the horsey don't really need it, but good practice for other specs. I'm gonna try more of the top down. I don't hate it, and if you have like DPS Brann, it would certainly solve the chat bubble getting in the way. Which I guess makes sense because Kaz is doing it with DPS Brann. Didn't get the best fake on that, but we're fine. Should be at 3 now. And we also got, we're gonna do Lichborn. Since we got 3, we don't need AMS. Not exactly true, but you know, AMS is great for when you can't actually get a potion. So, you know, if you can get by with saving it for, I don't know, you don't want to sit on it, but it is so good. So 3 potions means you're probably okay to hold it for the next one. Nope. I think I picked up 1. Nope, I didn't. Come on, give it. Okay, we AMS. See, we didn't have anything. 2 potions, though. And they're all in front of me so far. I like that. And daggers. Watch do the fake out here. Kinda works. We like Death Knight. I mean, again, Death Knight horse is a bad example because it is really, really good. But some classes without like displacement or like a snap movement real fast. Gap creator. Hold on to pillar. Don't use pillar quite yet. And we're going. So you get 1 or 2. 1 or 2 daggers that aren't anywhere on top of you. Potions are going to fall off. We do have AMS for this. That was a good one. Then behind me. Sometimes it's a little rough see all of the Dark Massacres, but we do it. We do it. We're gonna waddle over here. We waddle. Grab those. Don't be in the detonate. There we go. And we're gonna Lichborn player potion, yeah, and Death Pact. Death Pact's scary because then it's like, yeah, the healing's not gonna go through. I mean, it's still like a net gain, right? But you're not used to the healing really mattering on Death Pact. The heal absorb, rather. I hate it when they do the same move 3 times in a row. And we are moving on the other side. Successful. Okie doke. Pick up our other potion. Hey, Brann, look at that. Got 3 stacks? Yep. We're gonna save. We're gonna Icebound Fortitude and save our AMS. Because AMS is the best one. We'll go back over these potions while we do it. I feel like that was close. And we go. Running through boss. Not a bad strat. We'll AMS this one. Potions just wore off. 2 potions up. And behind me. Sometimes you go a little early. And we're going. Oh, we're backing up. We're fine. We're totally fine. I wonder if that Soul Reaper's gonna pop. I guess I have some of my damage numbers turned off. I guess that might be considered a periodic effect because I have dots turned off. I got a little excited. Probably didn't want a pillar coming right out of this. We do have horse, so we are going. And go through our potions here. Oh, hell yeah, Kaz just did it! I can have my girlfriend back again! Hooray! I might even just wipe here. I'm so happy for her. That's a contract killer Kaz there. I don't even think she knows what any of the rewards are. And we Icebound this and anti-magic zone. And we Death Strike once. Hey, we got the whole rest of Labor Day to spend together once I finish this video. Oh yeah, we gotta upload her video too. Oh man, yeah, I'm gonna roast her. I'm gonna roast her whole video. I'm gonna roast her on the daggers. That's what's up, guys. I'm gonna send a little congrats, little woo there. Oh no, we cambered. We're still fine. We got it. I got a net crick. We have a guilty Flare, I mentioned once or twice, who I won't give his full name, but you know, like Ric Flair, right? Like woo, right? And so we woo a lot, which is funny. We're gonna AMS this one. We're fine. We're fine. Brann healing us. Massacre's up. This would be a perfect one to like mess up. I wasn't even like facing that one. Yikes. Daggers. Oh man, I hate it when I've left myself with no horsey and only Wraith Walk. Because that means I have Wraith Walk and nothing else. And we're gonna Death Pact this and Death Strike with late potions. Oh, I didn't see number 6. Oh, see, we had horse coming back up. That's fine. But technically, they're up for everyone. Man, that would have been a rough wipe there. Which is real. Did we kill it before we daggers? Probably not, right? We'll try. Nope, we're running. Again, this would be tragic. Alright. We'll kind of print this thing and upload it to the old YouTube. Kill the Brann egg. 8 ruined ethereal crests. Woo! So what are we doing? Again, man, that was more than I wanted it to be. 10 minutes, which is not bad for time to kill. And we had the belt absorb shield. Let's see what we got. Brann out-healed us, so good for Brann. Belt shield did more healing than anti-magic shell, did more healing than Battered Aegis. Then we have leech, Runeforge proc, Death Strikes, Frost shield, Death Pack. Not bad. I guess we didn't really ever get low if we don't see Will of the Necropolis down there. And yeah, that's new Frost. I'll put the talent tree in the description below. First time I played Breath in a while. And class tree's got a lot of good stuff in it. And we got Wraith Walk, extra movement on Death Advance. You know, extra magic damage reduction, extra healing with anti-magic shell. AoE damage reduction. Melee attack speed reduction. Increase absorbs. I guess I did need cleaving strikes. Let's put that in brittle. You can just alternate anti-magic shell with 2 other defenses, or like 1 and like a death strike. If you have all 3 stacks of potions, you could probably just save AMS for like the next one in case you don't have 3 stacks of potions. But you know, AMS for 1, Icebound for another, AMS, anti-magic zone, AMS, so on and so forth. Lichborn you'll probably have to use something else with, like player potion, and you know, Deathback is a good heal, but also has that 30% heal absorb, so make sure you get that healed off. But Frost Death Knight, definitely one of the more self-sustainable DPS specs, and pretty good damage. You know, you have frequent access to cooldowns. I know we did Blood Death Knight already, but that was the first kill, and I didn't really do the walkthrough style thing. And honestly, Blood Death Knight, it's walk in there on Blood Death Knight and don't die to one-shots, and you're good to go, right? So you don't really need anything for that. And I super don't recommend taking the Mind Fracturing Odium, because that has that Void Tendril effect, can pop out during the shell game and distract you, or maybe during Massacre or something else. So I'm going to go celebrate with Kaz a little bit. Make sure to check out the description below for the rest of the specs we've already posted. We put out a Rep Paladin Mage Tower guide the other day. Sub to the channel for future Ky'veza and Mage Tower guides. Let me know in the comments what you want to see next. You can check out channel membership options by hitting the join button below. I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day or evening. Peace.